Hello everyone, welcome to day 167 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this honeycomb stitch. To make this stitch, we need a foundation row of a multiple of 6 plus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 6. So I have 18 stitches here plus 4, 3 and 4. Now into the fourth chain from the hook, we are going to make a 2 together double crochet. So pick up a double crochet from the chain 4 and 1 from the next chain. Okay. Now chain 3 and single crochet into the next one. Again chain 3, double crochet into the next one. So this is just the setup row. Our repeat row starts from the next one. Now from the next 3 chains, we are going to make a double crochet together stitch. So that's 1, 2 and 3. So complete all 3 double crochets together. Again into the next one, make 1 double crochet, chain 3, into the next one, 1 single crochet, chain 3, double crochet, now for the together stitch, three together. Okay. Again chain 3, sorry, a double crochet and then a chain 3. Single crochet into the next one, again chain 3. So basically you have to continue this till you have 3 chains left. So here we have 3 chains left after the double crochet. So okay, so until you have 3 chains left, you have to make chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, together stitch, double crochet, chain 3, single crochet, double crochet, together, double crochet, chain 3, single crochet, again chain 3 and a double crochet. You have to end the row with a 2 together double crochet stitch and a normal double crochet. So basically the starting and the ending is a double crochet and 2 together double crochet, and in between we are doing a 3 together double crochet stitch. Now at this point you have to change colors. You can drop this color right here. Okay, leave a long loop and we are going to start from this side again. Okay, so I'm attaching my new color on top of the chain 3. Now you have to make a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now on top of this single crochet, you're going to make the double crochet, incomplete double crochet puff stitch, which forms these honeycombs right here. So you're going to make a 5 double crochet puff stitch. So make 5 incomplete double crochets all into the same space. Again, you're going to chain 3 and you're going to make 1 single crochet on top of the incomplete double crochets from the previous row. Again, chain 3 and a honeycomb stitch or the incomplete puff stitch on top of the single crochet. Again a chain 3, single crochet on top of the incomplete double crochet, again a chain 3, incomplete double crochet on top of the single crochet. Okay. Again chain 3, and make 1 single crochet on top of the final double crochet. Okay, now drop this color and we are again going to pick up the brown color. Chain 1 and make 1 single crochet on the first stitch right here. Now chain 3 and make 1 front post double crochet into the double crochet stitch right here. Okay, and again another front post into the double crochet right here. Okay, this kind of covers the honeycomb stitch. Again chain 3 and make 1 single crochet here. Okay, again chain 3, you're going to make 1 front post double crochet right here and another front post double crochet here. Okay, again chain 3, make 1 single crochet here, chain 3, 1 front post, double crochet and another front post double crochet right here. Okay, now chain 3 and 1 single crochet on top of the stitch here. So basically we just crochet brown on top of brown and yellow on top of yellow. So again drop the stitch here and pick up color, the yellow color. Okay, so this row starts off with chain 3 and a half puff stitch onto the stitch here, that is a puff stitch with 3 incomplete double crochets. Chain 3 counts as 1, so 2 incomplete double crochet stitches. Complete it. Chain 5. Okay. Chain 5 and make 1 single crochet on top of the puff stitch from the previous row. Again chain 3 and 2 more and make 1 full puff stitch this time, that is 5 incomplete double crochets in 1 puff stitch. Okay, again chain 5 and make 1 single crochet here, again chain 5, make a puff stitch on top of the single crochet. Again chain 5, one single crochet here, again chain 5, and make 1 half puff stitch on top of the last stitch right here. Okay, okay, so now drop this loop right here, pick up the brown one, chain 3, turn your work, and you're going to make 1 front post double crochet. So basically you just have to maintain the post in one side. If you're getting if you're doing it in reverse, you'll make a back post. If you're doing it in forward, you'll be making a front post. So that is the theory behind this. Okay, now chain 3, make 1 single crochet into the brown stitch here. Okay, you have to make it on top of the single crochet here. Okay, and again chain 3, and you'll be making 1 front post double crochet here and another front post double crochet here. So that covers the puff stitch right here. Again chain 3, make a front post make a single crochet on top of the single crochet right here, again chain 3, and make a front post double crochet on either side of the honeycomb stitch. So that's it for this stitch. You basically have to alternate the yellow and brown rows, and you have to On top of the single crochet you'll be making the puff stitch. On top of the puff stitch you'll be making the single crochet in the yellow row, and in the brown row on either side of the puff stitch you have to do the front post stitch, separated by a chain 3, and on top of the single crochet you have to make one single crochet. So that is the pattern for this. Do try this out, and if you have any doubts you can leave it in the comment section below or reach us out on our Instagram page, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch. Thank you.